So today with me is my friend Phoebe that I'm interviewing. Phoebe is a student, a Master of Arts student studying
Intercultural studies.
intercultural studies. All right. So Phoebe, I only have some 9 questions for you, and you can answer these questions as quick as you can. So we're going to start. So the first question is: Are you aware of the debate happening in Washington State around the ability to access bathrooms, locker rooms, spas based on gender identity and gender expression?
Yes, it has been an issue way back also in the Philippines. So yeah.
All right. So if I told you I was a woman, what would you respond? What would your response be?
Well, uh of course I won't judge you based on what you're saying, but well, it depends on how you're going to do it. Like how are you going to say it? Like in what aspect are you saying that you're a woman?
I mean, if I just said I'm a woman, what would you say? What would you think?
Well, I won't believe that because what I see is a man and then what you said is a woman. It's a little bit contradiction of what you were saying.
Hmm. Okay. So if I told you I was a Chinese, what would your response be? Chinese. I'm from China.
You're from China.
Yeah, I'm Chinese. What would-
Well, it depends on what your physical appearance is.
Oh,
But
me,
yeah,
me.
you. But for you, it could be possibly yes. It's either you were born in China, you were raised in China, but your color or your race is not Chinese. Well, it could be Chinese too. Like if you're like you were born there and raised there, so you could be Chinese.
Okay. So if I told you I was 7 years old, what would your response be?
That's a very strange question. Uh, if you're if you told me that you're 7 years old, well, I won't still believe it.
Okay.
Because 7 years old is
Yeah.
not how you think like that. But
So if I wanted to enroll in a first grade class, do you think I should be allowed to?
yeah, I mean, with education, there's no limitation on what I mean. Based on your gender, based on your age, based on your race. There's no limitation to that. So yeah, you
I
could.
mean, would you be okay for me to go in the classroom with the young ones, the little ones,
Yeah, for me, yes,
learning with them?
yes,
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right. If I told you I was 6 feet 5, what would you say?
Well, we have to measure it first. If you really are 6 foot 5 inches,
Do I look 6 feet 5?
no, you don't look like that.
So if I told you that, what would you think of me?
You're kidding. You're just making fun. I mean, messing with me, I guess.
So I can be a Chinese woman.
You can be a Chinese woman?
Uh,
No, you cannot because you're a man. Yes, you can be a Chinese man, but you cannot be a Chinese woman.
okay. Are you a believer
A believer of what?
in Christ Jesus?
Yes, I am.
What is the purpose of man on earth?
What is what?
The purpose of man. The purpose of man on earth.
The people? Say it again.
What is the purpose of
Oh,
man
purpose of man
on
on
earth?
earth.
Yeah.
Well, at first, since I'm a believer, so it has to glorify God. And the purpose of God creating us is for His workmanship and for His glory. So,
Okay. Thank you.